You guys want me to go first, or someone wants to go ahead of me?
I can go.
Yeah? Nice pace? Alright. Alright. Jump session with Shadow and Puffy. Let's go. Whenever you're ready, Puff. Shadow, I'm ready. Shoo! See you later, man. Alright, here we go. So what you want to do is do all your braking before this berm. Like so. Just open up and let go. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. I just want to do a quick shout out to Shadow for being cool with me sharing his little incident. A lot of people can get weird about showing their crashes on camera, but he's actually pretty cool about it. If you're watching this video, you're obviously into mountain biking, and as you know, in mountain biking, it's not if you fall, it's when you fall. But one thing we forget to think about is, like, what if it's a bad crash? In this situation, I feel like Shadow didn't really go down that hard, but unfortunately the way he went down, it caused some damage to his body. Just a heads up, the crash you're about to see might get a little bit, you know, like, nasty. So if you guys don't want to see like blood or, you know, parts where they're not supposed to be at, then go ahead and just watch the next video. But yeah, so let's go ahead and roll the clip, and then we'll come back and talk a little bit. So I just wanted to provide a quick context to the day. Everything was going great, you know, we were having a blast. Weather was good, you know, the trails were running really good too. There wasn't too loose. And then, which is, you know, we did a jump line like we always do. Since we were on really good pace, we decided to session the jump line again. You know, just a heads up again, if you don't like blood or dislocated stuff, just go ahead and skip ahead. Alright, jump session with Shadow and Puffy. Let's go. Whenever you're ready, Puff. Shadow, I'm ready. Shoo! See you later, man. Alright, here we go. So what you want to do is do all your braking before this berm. Like so. Just open up and let go. Shit. Okay, so before I get chewed out in the comments, I just got to apologize to Shadow for hitting him in the back. Unfortunately, I was fully locked out. The bike did not want to stop. It just kept sliding all the way to your back, and I apologize. And once again, that wasn't my intention to hit you, but my bad, dude. I also want to say that Shadow has one strong back, man. That 29er can handle any chunk anywhere, but when it came against Shadow's back, it had no chance. You good? You good? Get the bike out of the way. Shit. You went down hard this time, güey. Huh? Your hand hurts, güey? Oh, you got a pretty big gash this time, güey.
Oh, my finger, güey.
Is it broken? Oh, it's broken, güey.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, wait. Yeah. Sit up, wait. Don't look at your finger, wait. Okay, so up to this point, I feel like we did a lot of right things. By removing the bikes from the trail, we avoided anybody coming down and hitting the bikes and hurting themselves as well. Luckily, Shadow was kind of aware where he landed, so he kind of scooted himself away from the, you know, the speed section. One thing I do wish I can go back and change is have Shadow just lay there and just, you know, catch his breath, kind of collect himself mentally, and, you know, do a quick assessment from like the top to bottom, you know, make sure his neck's good, his arm's good, you know, like just really, you know, take my time with it and make sure that nothing was broken or really hurt. Let him catch his breath, wait, and then we're gonna fucking. Didn't it mareado, way, or you good?
No, I'm good, güey.
Is it hurting? What's hurting?
No,
the finger?
This way.
Fuck. You broke it, way. Either broke or dislocated, way.
It's broken, way.
It can be dislocated, way.
Dislocated, way. That's the one that's hurting really bad.
What about your arm?
This one right here.
It's just a cut, way. Sorry, way. What about, does it feel broken or anything?
No, way. No, this
So it feels a little. Oh shit, I'm sorry, way. There's still not bump ahí, way, pero.
Dirt, way.
So we could either.
Let's go, way.
You good?
Come on, way.
Hold on. We can walk back, way.
You gotta elevate it, way. You gotta put some pressure on the second gas.
Dude, I tried stopping, way. I couldn't stop, way. I kind of hit you a little bit. But we gotta start heading down there, way.
Yeah, way. Get the other bike, way. You camina, way.
Fuck, Shadow. I got the bike for you. Go. Fuck, dude. Hi, puppy. Stay here, wait. And then just let people know that we're walking down. And I'll whistle when you come down, right? Wait. Okay, at this point, Shadow felt a little bit better, I guess. And he decided to just get on the bike and just ride it down since it was all downhill. Anyway, take your time, wait. Slow down, dude. Okay, so I don't know if you would call this luck, but we were really close to a hospital, so that wasn't really a big issue for us finding the hospital in this situation. Yeah, Puffy brought up a good point. What if we were like a Noble Canyon? You know, like you're 11 miles away or 9 miles away from your car. What would you do in that situation?
Oh, yeah.
So I guess in longer rides from now on, we're going to try to pack some sort of, I don't know, bandages or anything like that. But yeah, I guess from now on, we just got to change our mentality a little bit, you know, just get that what if something happens? Are we prepared for it? So good news, kind of. They say it's just popped out, dislocated as far as the finger goes. They're going to do x-rays on his arm. It could have been a lot worse. But it's a perfect opportunity to ask, what would you guys do in that situation? Or what are you supposed to do? We kind of just winged it this time around. I mean, obviously no one plans to crash, but it happens sooner or later. So I think if you're going to take anything away from this video, have some sort of plan. Be ready for the unexpected. No one plans to fail, but everybody fails to plan. The pinky ended up just being dislocated, so they just popped it back into place. His forearm, they cleaned it up and sewed it up, and he's pretty much good to go. Yeah, so there you guys go. That was pretty much our experience. I'm just glad that everything worked out at the end. As time went by, we kind of started accepting the fact that he was okay. Nothing was broken. He just had a small fracture on his pinky. So I feel like now I should, you know, think a little different now when I go to a new trail. Like for example, when you go to a new trail, you do as much research as you can, like on YouTube, on, you know, trail forks or whatever you can find to find out where to enter the trail and where to exit and kind of have an idea where to navigate. I think I'm gonna add another factor to that, being like if I'm going to a new trail, I'm gonna try to have an idea where nearby hospitals are at. But one question I want to leave you guys with is, what would you do in a situation like this? I feel like we did a lot of right things, and there's also other things that we should improve on. But in all seriousness, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this experience kind of shed some light on some other things we should kind of think about when we go out there. Oh, and just so you know, Shadow's recovering really good. He should be back in no time. Thanks a lot for watching. See you guys later.